Good afternoon, students. Today we are talking about phytohormones, where phyto means plant and hormones means chemical messenger. Simply, first we talk about hormones. Hormones are the chemical messengers which generates a response in our body. There are two types of hormones. One is stimulatory and second is inhibitory. If we talk about stimulatory hormone, the stimulatory hormone is the hormone which stimulates a particular function. Inhibitory hormone inhibits the function. A stimulatory hormone can act as an inhibitory hormone, but an inhibitory hormone cannot act as a stimulatory hormone. For example, your mother stimulates you before 1 week of your exam, and the same mother on the first night before the exam says or inhibits you to study more at late night. So the mother, which is acting as a stimulatory hormone, acts as an inhibitory hormone. This particular function, this type of mechanism is known as feedback mechanism. Now the difference between hormone and pheromone. If we talk about hormone, hormone is secreted in a body and it acts on the same body. Whereas in pheromone, they generate from one body and act on another body. Pheromone is a sexually attracting powder which is used for attracting the female partner. This pheromone is also utilized as a pesticide in fields. So we can say that a pheromone can be a hormone, but a hormone cannot be a pheromone. Now, what is stimuli? Which generates a response in your body is called stimuli. Now, what is response? Physical change for the stimuli is called response. Stimuli can be external or it can be internal. External stimuli like water, air, light, etc. which generate a response in your body. For example, a truck is coming and the light of the truck creates a response in your body that you put a hand over your eyes to protect your eyes for the flash of light. Internal stimuli are hormones which is generated to produce a response or change inside a body. Now, what are glands? If we talk about glands, the swollen cuboidal epithelial tissue which releases a chemical that generates a change in our body is called gland. Glands are of two types: exocrine gland and endocrine. Exocrine gland is the gland where the secretions or the hormones are released in a specific duct, for example, hepatic duct in liver, pancreatic duct in pancreas. Endocrine glands are also known as ductless glands. The hormones are directly put or secreted into blood streams. Largest exocrine gland is liver, whereas largest endocrine gland thyroid. Now again, going back to phytohormones, there are 5 types of hormones released in plants. One is auxin, cytokinin, gibberellin, abscisic acid, and lastly the ethylene. First, we are talking auxin. Auxin is a hormone, for example, indole acetic acid, indole butyric acid, naphthalene acetic acid, and 2,4-diphenoxyacetic acid. Auxin used for cell elongation and cell division. Auxin have major role in root induction. Auxin helps in the elongation of root and also play a role in the formation of callus. An undifferentiated mass of cell is known as callus. Now some important point of auxin. 2,4-D is used as natural weedicide. Auxin helps in the formation of potato by initiating the tuber formation. Auxin is directly proportional to ethylene. That means if the level of auxin increases beyond a limit, then ethylene start forming, which reduces or retarded the apical bud formation, ripening, and aging. So we can say a high concentration of auxin in the plants reduces or stop the growth. That's why a plant have a particular height. Next, we are talking about cytokinin. Cytokinin, for example, BAP, zeatin, it also helps in cell elongation, division. Cytokinin with the same ratio with auxin helps in the formation of callus. So you all know callus is the undifferentiated mass of cells. Cytokinin have a major role in shoot induction or stem formation. Cytokinin is useful for the growth of plant. Next, we are talking about abscisic acid. If we talk about abscisic acid is used for abscission, dead leaves, flowers and fruits. Abscisic acid induces dormancy in the plant. If we talk about dormancy, what is dormancy? Dormancy, when the seed do not germinate until it gets the favorable conditions for the growth. For example, a dancer is dormant till he gets live dance competition, where this dance competition is the favorable condition for the dancer. Whereas abscisic acid, gibberellic acid, it means if the concentration of abscisic acid increases, then the gibberellic acid will decrease, and if the gibberellic acid concentration increases, then abscisic acid will decrease.